You're going to watch this entire video, not because I asked you to, because in the next 30 seconds, you're going to recognize yourself in something nobody has ever said out loud. Here it is. You are one of the most capable people in every room you walk into, and you are exhausted, not because you're weak, not because you chose the wrong business, because you are running a company designed to consume you, and nobody told you until now. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to show you exactly why time management doesn't work, and what the operators who actually have their time back built instead. It's not what you think, and most people who need it most never find out what it is. Let me describe your week. Monday starts with a list, a real list. Priorities, intentions, structure. By Tuesday afternoon, the list is gone. Fires, messages, decisions that shouldn't need you, but somehow always do. By Friday, you've worked 60 hours and completed maybe 30% of what mattered. And Sunday night, instead of resting, you're already anxious about Monday. Sound familiar? Here's what every productivity guru will tell you to do about this. Wake up earlier, time block, do deep work, say no more. Here's what none of them will tell you. None of that works. When the architecture is broken, you don't have a time problem. You have a system problem, and those require completely different solutions. If this is already hitting different, subscribe right now. Every week on this channel, I break down one more layer of what operators who have their time back actually built. No motivation, no morning routines, just infrastructure. Now, let's get into why time management was never going to work for you. Time management assumes that the problem is how you use your hours. It's not. The problem is what reaches your hours in the first place. Think about it. Every decision that only you can make is a theft of your time. Every process that lives only in your head is a theft of your time. Every client that expects you personally is a theft of your time. You can't time block your way out of that. You can't wake up at 5 a.m. your way out of that. The only way out is to change what gets to you in the first place. That's what I call time architecture, not time management. Architecture, the difference is this. Time management works on you. Time architecture works on the system around you. Here's what it looks like in practice. Operator A manages their time. They block focus hours. They batch their emails. They say no to meetings. And they still work 60 hours a week because every decision, every problem, every client issue still ends up on their desk. Operator B builds time architecture. They document which decisions can be made without them and build the framework for their team to make them. They create client communication systems that don't require their direct involvement. They build a weekly operating rhythm where 80% of what used to reach them never does anymore. Operator A is busy optimizing a broken system. Operator B replaced the system. Same business, same team, same market, completely different experience of time. The question isn't, how do you manage your time better? The question is, what decisions, processes, and communications should never reach you in the first place? That's the architecture question, and until you answer it, no productivity tool in the world will help you. I've worked with operators who were billing $30,000 a month and working every weekend, not because they had to, because nothing in their business could move without them. Every invoice, every proposal, every client question, every team decision, all roads led back to them. We didn't fix their time management. We built three things. First, a decision framework. A clear document defining what their team could decide alone, what needed a quick approval, and what actually needed them. Overnight, 70% of what used to reach them stopped reaching them. Second, a client communication system, templates, response protocols, a team member owning first contact. The operator went from answering 40 messages a day to reviewing a daily summary. Third, a weekly operating rhythm, one structured review per week, replacing the constant interruptions. 3 systems, not 3 months of waking up earlier. 3 systems, and they had their first completely free Saturday in 4 years. That's not a productivity hack, that's architecture. Here's what I want you to take from this. The reason you don't have enough time is not a personal failure, it's an infrastructure gap. And infrastructure gaps have solutions, concrete, buildable, permanent solutions. The operators who have their time back didn't become different people. They built different systems. You can do the same thing. Start by asking yourself this question: what are the 3 things that reach me every day that shouldn't? Write them down. Those 3 things are the first layer of your time architecture. That's where it starts. If you want the full framework, all 5 layers of the operator infrastructure system, it's free at patricksystems.com. Download it, go through it. Build the architecture that gives you your time back. patricksystems.com. And if this video was useful, subscribe. Every week I break down one more layer of what serious operators build to run businesses that don't consume them. No fluff, no gurus, no motivation, just the infrastructure. See you next video.